Okay, these are the batteries I'm using. They're supposed to be for solar. I have two of them. These are hooked up in parallel, and they go straight to the inverter. They just came off a 3-amp battery charger. They've been on all night. This is the gasoline motor. It is roughly somewhere around 8 horsepower. 7.5, 8 horse. This old alternator, I may have this on backwards and may have to turn it around, but I'm going to put a fan in here blowing on this anyway. Here's the external regulator. The one that's hooked up works, and one that's not is blowed. This is a 2,000 watt inverter. The car battery, I just don't have the jumper cables on it right now. Jumper cables deteriorated where they were exposed. It's an old Mopar battery. The load will be an old air conditioner. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. During the month of June, July, when it's truly hot, it gives up the ghost. And of course, I got a kitty cat out here. The charge controller, I had this on, was using it with the alternator last night. It got hot, so I modified it. The two transistors that got hot, they look like they are 9-volt transistors, either 5-volt or 9-volt. This is supposed to handle up to 27 volts, but it started melting the plastic. And little kitty cat here acts like it don't want to leave me alone, but it will here in just a minute. So we're going to find out. I'm just going to set this down, and hopefully this motor starts up the way it usually does. For me, normally one pull on the rope and it starts. But camera set down here, so I'm not stopping the video. See if I can get it to prop up on the wagon. As you can see, that's what I made this with, an old wagon. It's an old garden wagon. That means this generator is 100% portable. I can take it wherever I want to. But now we will see will the motor start up on the first pull for me. Where's the cat? You don't want to be up here. That reading is with it running, just the load on the batteries, that is the full. Right now they're at 12.7. We'll connect the positive from the car battery and see what we'll get. Okay, so far with the air conditioner pulling, it is maintaining 13 volts. That is with the car battery hooked up to it. When a compressor comes on, it'll probably kill this motor unless I speed it back up. So to prevent that, I'm going to speed it back up, wait till the compressor comes on, and then see if I can still run the motor this slow. Okay, the alternator is working on it. The whole thing is that pulling the battery down just a little bit faster than the alternator keep up. But I don't have big enough wire to carry big enough current from the car battery to those batteries. Which is why I was thinking of changing the output from the alternator straight to those batteries. But I want to be careful because it being not quite, they're acid batteries, they're sealed, but instead of being lead, they're absorbed glass mat. I don't know whether or not that's going to damage the batteries.